When tuning into Justin Bieber's higher self, I started to see his physical energy have a bunch of chains on him, his right arm especially. And when I was seeing this chain, this is not literally, this is more metaphoric, energetic, someone having control over his choices. I was feeling the significant other, his current significant other. I was feeling a power play, some type of dynamic, almost like a handler. And when I was feeling into her energy, it feels like she's playing out old mother wounds within Justin Bieber's psyche, with his own personality. Old things coming up. She is not necessarily malicious consciously, but energetically there is something darker within her that is working through her to keep Justin Bieber from expressing himself, especially with what has occurred in the last few years and also in his life. When I was tuning in deeper, I felt a heart wound connecting to a past lover, and it feels like it's hard for him to be present with his current lover. It doesn't feel fully healthy with his current lover. And it feels like he is longing for her. It feels like he is desiring her, but there is a sense of shame on his sacral, a sense of, well, I don't know if I can have that anymore because I am committed to the person I am with right now. And so there's a lot of conflicting thoughts and narratives within his own energy. And so it's hard for him to choose clearly who he wants around and also what he wants to do with his life. It feels like he wants to run away.
Watch video now. This is Coach Monarch. Hopefully I pronounced that name properly. Now he's pretty big on TikTok. He also does YouTube videos, but he's pretty more popular on TikTok. Now he's basically an alien and he used his powers to speak about the Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber situation. Now, I came across this video quite a while now and I was kind of wondering if I should or should not post it or share it, I should say, but I decided I am going to share it. So I want you guys to check it out and let me know what you think, let me know what you feel. Also remember to drop a like and subscribe for some love, but I want you guys to listen to what he has to say and drop your thoughts and perspective down in the comment section.
And it also feels like he is starving himself because it is so hard for him to be clear with all of the people around him influencing his thoughts. This is where I started to see a dark cloud around his crown. There's a sense of control from other people and their opinions and judgments, a sense of projection from these people telling him what he should do, and he's fed up with it. He doesn't want to show himself anymore. He doesn't want to be present anymore. But there's also something keeping him here. It feels like a new creation. And so this new creation, this new idea, this potentially even being, this it honestly feels like a being, is keeping him here. His heart space is keeping him alive so that he can resurrect himself, so that he can heal himself and become the father that he needs to be for this individual, so that he can rewrite what he has gone through and heal through it, but he doesn't know how, and that is where it is very cloudy mentally for him. And I'm also feeling other toxic dynamics in correlation to the feminines in his life. It feels like there are others that are plotting against him that are not fully healthy for him. And specifically back to the lover that he is longing for, it feels like she is holding some type of animosity, some type of envy over him and not responding to any of his texts. And it feels like she is utilizing this darker energy that she is connected to make him jealous, to make him feel like he needs her more than she needs him. So she's also utilizing this power play over Justin's psyche, over his energy, so that he does not create clearly, so that he's not happy. She may say that she wants his happiness, but she really deep down doesn't want that because of a past pain, a past hurt that was experienced. And so when I was tuning in, I just feel like his energy, his back is carrying so much weight. There's a lot of energetic weight there with obligations and commitments to show up for his fans, to show up for the world, and it feels like he can't fully pull through. It feels like he doesn't have enough firepower to create something new that he's been wanting to do. And so in this next chapter of his life, it's going to be a challenge for him. And in that challenge, I was also feeling a darker energy, a very malicious energy, putting an agreement or a contract in front of him, and I was hearing, we can replace you if you'd like so that you don't have to be in the spotlight anymore. And he said no to this. It feels like either something dark in regards to cloning technology, something dark in regards to that area of the pop culture. And so he, the one that is in the spotlight now, is still the real Justin Bieber. He is simply going through massive amounts of trauma and also healing, and it feels like it is inevitable for him to, or it is impossible for him to get through it because there is no clear channel around him that could help him see himself clearly. And that is all. Comment if you'd like to see part 2.
Now, one of the main questions is why Justin Bieber do not just leave LA, matter of fact, just leave America completely and even go back to Canada. Well, I went ahead and I created a list of the 3 main reasons to why I believe this would not be so easy for him. Now, as you guys can see, if you take a look at your screen, the title is Justin Bieber Thingy. I'm not sure why I titled it that, but anyways, we have Hailey Bieber, the baby, and of course, we have Hollywood. No, a disclaimer, this list is not listed in any sort of ranking. I just list the 3 main reasons to why I believe leaving America or even LA will not be easy for Justin Bieber. No, we have Hailey Bieber. And I'm pretty sure you guys, well, if you guys have been following the news or the story, so to say, you know that a lot of people believe that Hailey Bieber is Justin Bieber's handler. Not just that. A lot of people believe that she's the one who makes choices for him, especially when it comes on to deals. A lot of people believe that the system is working through Hailey Bieber to control Justin Bieber, hence his handler. Alongside that, a lot of people believe that she faked her pregnancy. A lot of people believe that they were quickly married because of the pregnancy. And also, a lot of people believe that overall, she is a liar and a stalker. And that one, I believe that one is kind of, more not allegedly and more true. But everything else is allegedly. No, if we move on to the baby, I'm pretty sure this one is self-explanatory. Having a child with someone, that child really can make your partners like handcuffed to each other. Right? And as I stated, that one I believe is self-explanatory, so I'm not going to stay long on that. After we have Hollywood. No, Hollywood is, well, if you guys know, it's not just about Justin Bieber. Hollywood, I've been in the talks for years. It has been in the talks for a long time. But when it comes on to Justin Bieber, it is believed that the system is keeping him in place mainly for deals. So it is for beneficial gains. Now, I made a video on this. Well, it wasn't really a deep dive, but I did give out some information, and basically I'm gonna repeat that. Justin Bieber was used for his money, plain and simple. No, a lot of people are forgetting that Hailey Bieber was basically born in the industry. With that said, if you guys take a look on your screen, Hailey Bieber's father, Stephen Baldwin, did face a debt issue in the past, but it appears to have been resolved. In 2018, Stephen Baldwin's company, LA Luxury Cars, was reported to have owed a significant amount of money. This debt was ultimately addressed and resolved, with the situation seemingly resolved. Additionally, there are some sources suggesting that Justin Bieber helped pay off the debt. Now, Hailey and Justin got married in a civil ceremony in a New York City courthouse on September the 13th, 2018. So it is the same year that her dad was going through debt issues, and somehow, some way, it was resolved when she and Justin Bieber got married. And if you guys remembered, on the same Google, yes, because is not just me saying it, it is Google. It was noted that her family was wealthy and they were connected in the industry, but her dad was still going through issues when it comes on to money. But it was only when Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber married that it was somehow resolved. So Hollywood definitely got a hand in Justin Bieber's life. Remember, he was entered in the whole industry at a very young age. He's still in the spotlight, and it seemed as if he will never get out. Hopefully I am wrong. Hopefully I am really wrong. But as where it stands right now, it really seems as if he'll never get out. But I want you guys to let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. Let me know your thoughts and perspective down in the comment section. Remember to drop a like and subscribe for some love. I want to say thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is the boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.